Hey Dungeon Linkers, what's up? This is Mr. Wise 364 here, coming with another episode of Dungeon Link. Today is going to be tips number 2, and it is going to be roadmap farming and what I personally always try and farm. So going in here, we're going to open up roadmap and talk about it a little bit. So as you see, my first goal is to get this 3-star fairy. Always a random fairy, but it's always good to have additional fairies. So let's talk about this a little bit. So there's 2 routes you can go. You can go either the upper tier, which will lead you straight to the 6-star, which in this case is the ninja, or you can go to the bottom tier. The bottom tier will lead you 2 different ways, which one of the ways I chose, the 3-star fairy, and you can come all the way down to a random 5-star, which in most cases is a set 5-star, but this week, or these 2 weeks, they chose to make it a random 5-star. You can go the bottom tier, which will lead you into the 3-star attack fairy, which I believe every time I've seen it has always been the 3-star attack fairy, and that is where I'm going to try and get for my second roadmap, or my second line of roadmaps. The top I've never really went for. It gives you can get the 2-star support fairy, and you can get a coin to summon a story hero, but you need 50 of those. So that one, I mean, it helps, and that's the cheapest one on the whole map. As you see, 105, 90, 95, 65 is by far the cheapest. So let's go over some strategy here. This is fresh off of the event for double gems. I had a real struggle because I took a power nap in the middle with the game running on auto attack, and I woke up and it was still just in the screen to repeat. So I didn't get as much as I could today, but I did get about 200 gems, and I spent about 150 of them as I can't afford the next. So let's go into strategy now. What I do is I do go for the fairy, and that is because I wasn't too confident. I knew I could if I really wanted to get the ninja, but I already have her as a 6-star. I have a few 5-star versions of her if I wanted to level her up, but I'm not too much of a fan of her, so I kind of skipped her this time. It's also nice if for the 6-star gem saver, but if there's a 6-star gem in one of my characters, I'm most likely not taking it out. So, and I have a few of them as it is, so it's not too much of a big deal. Now, I didn't finish out this line, and that is because 5-star save isn't bad, the 1 gem isn't bad for the story summon, 5-star gem isn't bad, and the 5-star random hero, of course it's random so you don't really know, but for all those points I'm not too much of a fan of going that route to finish that off, because a random 5-star I can easily do a 4 and 4 combine, and it would probably give me the same thing. I mean, you never know, it's random. I have a lot of 5-star ruins. I'm starting to make my 6-star ruins. If you do not have a lot of 5-star ruins, it is good to complete this. If you are just starting, I would 100% recommend you going throughout this whole line to get the ninja. The ninja, she's not bad, but she's not great down the line. If she's one of your first 6-stars, she will help you a lot. Her critical plus is good. Let's go check her out real quick. Her critical plus is good. If you limit break her a few times, she's okay. 260, where most of, I mean, of course, that's what she's the same type of attack as my mermaid is. 17 crit is one of the higher crit chances you're going to get with a story hero, and she also, you know, I'll show you a comparison to the samurai. The samurai is definitely much better. Well, she's a story hero, but her critical is Nina's critical is 43%. Attacks 2200, HP just over 10,000, and defense just under 400. Now to go for her versus getting the 3-star attack fairy, if you want the bottom route and you have a samurai 2 level up, you might as well go the 3-star attack fairy. Critical percent is 3+ on the samurai. Her attack is 800-ish plus, and her HP is 2,000 plus. They have about the same defense. Her attack percentage for her run is a little less because she does a different attack. She is going to attack in the adjacent blocks with the little whirlwind attack, versus Nina's going to do the shooting attack, which I believe the adjacent block attack is a lot better, especially if you can limit break your samurai and get her with some high 5-star or 6-star attack ruins with her. Nina's skill is 75% automatic kill on anything except bosses, so that's good for PvP. The samurai's skill is okay because it's only 24 to actually use it. So you could probably, if she stays alive for a long period of time, you could probably get it off twice in the same game if you are PvPing. If you are doing a regular tower or regular dungeon farm, you could definitely get it off probably 2 or 3 times. Her critical rate is a little lower for her team passive. It's only 14 to the ninja's 17, but she's better down the road, especially if you limit break her all the way versus limit breaking the ninja all the way. She is better. Now, like I said, if that is your first 6-star, second, or if it's going to complete your team of 6-star, she is definitely worth going that route. So that's the strategy I use. The second, if you ever went the second route, it's okay. Well, the second will lead to the ninja. The top route, if you need a support fairy, it's only 2-star though, so I don't believe it's worth the 70 to get all the way up there. I mean, if you needed 1 coin to make a summon hero, then of course, go that route, but it's not the ideal route. So ranking these for me would be 3-star attack fairy. I'm going to try to complete, there's another double event tomorrow. I'm going to try to complete this bottom route. So the bottom route to me would be second to get that 3-star attack fairy. And then my third route, I'm never going to have a chance to complete 3, but I would definitely go Nina at that point. Alright guys, leave comments below, suggestions, like the video if you liked it. Remember to subscribe, and comment anything you guys want to see. Anything at all, let me know. I'll go that route if you want me to make a crazy attack team with what I have. Or anything you want. You want me to attack with all 1-stars, whatever you guys want, let me know, and I'll definitely do it for you guys. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.